Hello people of YouTube, this is Pastor Cool back again with Minecraft as always. And today guys, I'm just doing a quick tutorial on the Thaumcraft Tinkerer's Construct Kami, or the Thaumic Tinkerer Kami. Basically so you can grind out some ichor. Nothing to do with the nether shards or the end shards in this. We're just focusing on nether shards right now. Or nether stars, sorry. Nether stars and ender shards will be other videos. Nether shard is just this video. This is how to make a really simple grinder for them. Shut off these fans here. So what we have here in the back is a bunch of open block grinders. No grinders. Open block fans, and they're just mainly to push the pigment around. In the bottom we have some Mine Factory Reloaded auto spawners on exact copy no. You want to make sure it's on no so that they're all carrying different items. That's how you spawn shards. Out here. And if I can find this thing, there we go. Walk right in. It's safe now because I've taken the nets out. So in here we have a cleaver from Tinkerer's Construct. Can't think of names. And this just is mainly set up to do the best possible chance of looting and stealing shards, whatever they drop. Up here we just have the generic bees hot potato because it has fire aspect on it and no durability. The reason that we want something with no durability all the way up on the top here is the fans will, if you've played the ATL crack pack before, the fans will push stuff around, and the cleaver, if it beheads something, there's a chance for it to drop a skull crawler, which are these, they look like the zombie head over there, but they have little legs sticking out of them. They can climb walls and stuff. And the fans pushing them into a corner, they'll actually climb up to the ceiling and get stuck up here. So that's just kind of there to set them on fire and keep them from doing that. I probably could have done like just a lava bucket or something up there and then just set them, but it's more fun and it looks a little cleaner this way. So now this here is just the Dynamism tablet, which is very easy to create. If I could pan over to it, there we go. So super cheap, super easy to create, and it doesn't require any power source. Basically, if you stand in front of this, which I might as well demonstrate, let me just heal really quick before I take all this heart damage. I believe, if I remember right, this does 10.5 hearts, or up to 10.5 hearts. So let me get past 10.5 in case I take 2 hits or something. Wish this was a little faster. Okay, here we go. Oh! See, so it just automatically swings at whatever's in front of it, which is mostly going to be pigmen. Then we just have a vacuum hopper. This just sucks up kind of everything. Let me get rid of that so you can see. Vacuum hoppers are incredibly easy to set up. You just have to make sure to give them an output. The XP outputs, I guess I could be draining this into a tank, one of the open blocks tanks, but no need for it. I might set it up later so we have the XP, but right now XP is not really worth anything. And then it just pumps here. Oh, can I? Ah, damn it. Okay. Trust me when I say that this is just an ender chest that pumps outward. So basically to start this whole thing up, just let myself out here, make sure that that closes, get my uprising. So then I just come into here and I drop a zombie pigman, and I can drop another zombie pigman. You don't need to do this with 2 spawners, you really don't, but I just have it because it kind of evens it all out, makes it look nice. And they just start spawning. Now you'll see that they're not going anywhere near the blade, so I just turn the fans on, push them in the corner, and insta-die. Insta-die, insta-die, and every time it swings it just kills another one, kills another one, kills another one. There's a skull crawler, and you'll see now he's set on fire. And if you really wanted to grind this out immensely, just you could set a dimensional anchor somewhere in here and just let this run all the time. As long as you have the mob essence for it, it runs. You don't pretty much really worry about things. You just want to make sure that you don't get these guys out. You may notice that. Oh, oops. You may notice that this is actually, the glass here is too thick. I did that just in case zombie pigmen builds up, they wouldn't start glitching through corners and stuff and come out here and kill me. Because as you can tell, they're all super angry at me. They know what's up. Turn that fan back on, push them back in the corner though. And this will grind out both sloth shards and nether shards at a pretty decent rate. You're still subject to how many nether shards and stuff will spawn. It does take a while. Actually, leave those fans on. I believe I have this. Yep, I have that shut off. Okay. So close this back up. And sometimes this does spawn zombies, so you do need to be aware of that. It's not too bad any which way. It's just make sure you're kind of in a safe spot if you're going to AFK in the nether here. Oh, got myself a zombie head. Put that up here. Look at that prize. Delicious. Alright, we'll head into the overworld here where everything's getting pumped. I think I've only run it only a little bit today, so I think it's full of mostly sloth shards right now. I did see some envy shards though. So let's see what we've gotten. It's only been running for about 30 minutes, so do keep that in mind. There we go. Let's see here. Shards. So we have 9 nether shards, 8 wrath shards, and 6 sloth shards. Oh, and envy shard. Remember, don't think about these. We're also hooked up to a quarry. So ignore these down here, and just be aware of what these are. So all of these shards, I can assure you, did not come from me. They are from the grinder, and it's a pretty decent way. I've only been running this for probably about 15 minutes now, really, and yeah, so I'm grinding out shards. I will be attempting to get a ender grinder to get the ender shards, but that's still a large work in progress. Currently, there's a teleportation issue where they'll teleport away when they take damage. So, working on it, but I haven't really gotten anything yet. So do keep an eye out for that in a future episode. Hopefully I can get something like that up and running. And yeah, so basically, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this really does help you out. If you have any questions on how to set this up, just comment down below, and I will be glad to help out anybody who has any questions. It is really, really simple to set up. Mostly, you just kind of have to have the electricity, and you have to have the mob essence. So, big reactor, and then a bunch of little grinders here full of mob essence tanks. Mostly, we're getting our mob essence from the XP berries and what do you call them? The autonomous activators. So, if you guys have any questions, just ask. But again, I do hope this helps you guys out. And again, thanks for watching. See you next time.